Let's see if this works. See if this works.
Let's see your mic again.
It's from oh, this one. Oh no, that's from the computer. That one, this one is muted. Trying to all right, let's see if anybody can see us. Hoping that we can do, there we go, that one. It's the one we want. That's the one we want.
All right, in the comments.
Let's see. Hey, right here. Okay, well, Tina can see us.
All right, ladies. Hello, family. Right. How's everybody doing tonight?
We were trying something different here. We were trying to record on our phone and comment off of the laptop. So we're going to see how this works. So let us know how we sound. Let us know if you see us okay. Are we freezing? Let us know.
Hey, y'all, what y'all think about my glasses? Angie made me put on my eye crutches.
You didn't even let them say it.
Y'all can hear us. Give us a thumbs up.
Either they can't hear us, they can't see us, or they're very slow. That's for the laptop, right?
You sound great. Okay.
Thank you. Give me this. Give me this before you do
I'm supposed to do the comments. I got this.
If we go down, it's because Retta trying to control the comments.
That's right. Angie want to control everything.
No, because Retta's not tech savvy. She don't know how to do this.
Thank you, Tina.
Oh goodness, she can barely see. You see, I made her put on the glasses because she can't see.
Don't come for me.
Now, look, before we get started, ladies, Monique is not here with us. She is out of town enjoying some time off, so she's not here. April is not here, so today it's just
the one and only
Laverne and Shirley. All right, so with that being said, can you scroll up to the top so we can, because Retta is controlling this thing. My apologies in advance.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody.
Hey, Tina. No, not Retta. Now. And don't move so fast. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Hey, Kari. All right, and let's see. Passion. Hey, beautiful. Miss OKC. Retta, you got to click on these comments so it'll highlight their comments.
Oh, you can hear those instructions. I got this, y'all.
Oh, goodness. I don't know how this is going to work. You didn't have to click on yet because we don't know what yet means. Hey, Kari. Hey, Passion.
Tina said everything looks good on her end. Thank you, Tina. Good afternoon, Miss OKC.
Hey,
Glad you could join us.
how's it going? How's it going? That right there, that's my cousin. I can tell by the photo. Hey, thank you so much for joining us, cuz. I appreciate it.
Hey, Dee Dee, thank you. I think my glasses are kind of cute because I had to get some bling.
You know what?
Glasses with some bling.
In order for her to see these comments, because she don't have Mo here to read them for her.
Angie, we're gonna stick with the cute glasses.
So
Stop throwing shade.
So she had to go get, so she had to go get those glasses so she could see who's saying what. Hey, don't worry about where my glasses is. I can see.
Hey, Carl, your auntie showing out, baby.
Don't believe that. I'm just trying to keep it together in this room.
All right, Passion. Thank you, sweetheart, for the sound check.
You going slow, Retta. Move that mouse.
No, for a minute, Dee Dee, I thought that was the do sign instead of the thumbs up, but I got you. Oh, my glasses, they starting to work.
You don't have to click on everything.
All right, we done spoke to everybody. Hey, Hudson.
Tina says she loved the glasses, Retta. Did you get Tina's comment? Don't skip over Tina's compliment.
Thank you, Tina.
Tina, she can't see, baby. Don't.
All right, speak to Hudson.
Hey, Hudson.
Tina want to see everybody's comment.
Did you say hello to Kashawn?
Hi, Kashawn.
I'm about to take this away from Retta. I promise you I'm about to take this away from Retta.
You just want to control everything.
I know, and I just need you to do it right.
Well, it's not like I had a class.
Did you highlight Kashawn's?
We don't start with Kashawn.
Did you highlight it?
Because
that's my sister. Highlight it. Oh my goodness.
Dee Dee, don't start that. Don't even co-sign none of this shit that's going on right now.
Dee Dee know my struggles. Dee Dee know my struggles. Tina said, how come I don't see, what did she say?
How come I don't see any comments but mine?
Oh, Tina, you're not seeing anyone else's, meaning like Dee Dee and Hudson? Dee Dee said she sees them all. Okay. Huh. Yeah, let us know, Tina. All right, so look, today we are going to talk about a couple of things. I'm sure you all saw the thumbnail. Hopefully you saw the thumbnail because I work hard on those thumbnails. So hopefully you did. Tina said, right. Tina, try refreshing your screen or leaving out and coming back in.
Hudson says she sees them all. Okay. Dee Dee said it has to be her phone.
Okay, so try it again. Try going out, Tina, and coming back in.
Tina, we gonna say you got like me, it's operator error.
You leave Tina alone. Oh, no.
Good, Hudson.
All right, so look. First of all, we want to just discuss this. You know what? First, let me start here. Let me start with the young generation who does not know how to count money. Let's go there. Let's go there. Retta, keep them entertained. Let me get this receipt real fast.
I don't know why they're talking about these young children. They just rely on computers so much. It's just crazy.
Okay, look, I even have the receipt. I want to tell you about my experience. All right, so I went to this place to go get me something to eat. And what I ordered, and here's the receipt right here, so you know I'm not lying. What I ordered came up to $8.09, right? I was giving the girl at the cash register a $10 bill. So it came up to $8.09. Well, I didn't want her to give me that much change.
You didn't want her to give you 91 cents.
I did not want her to give me 91 cents. I wanted
a $1
a
bill.
$1 bill. All right. Now, had it been 91 cents was the total, I would have given her the 10 with no problem. But this is what happened. When she told me the total, I went to go pull out the cash. The girl got ready to go ahead and put in $10. And I told her, I said, one moment, I have, you know, I said I have the 9 cent, right? So instead of this girl waiting to get my money, she goes ahead and she puts in my $10. So now at this point, what does this girl have to do?
She's gonna give you $1.91 back in change.
Right. She now have to calculate in her head how much change she needs to give back to me, because she didn't wait for me to let her know that I wanted to give her the exact amount, right? So here's what happened. Soon as I told her I had 9 cents, this girl looked at me. She just put it in the register. She looks at me and she does this.
She did not know how to add that 9 shit.
She said, one moment. I'm looking at her like, what? She said, one moment. So she turns around and she goes back and she makes a few steps to a younger boy who's over to her left, right? She goes over. I don't know what she says to him, but she's like,
I'm asking him to pull his phone out and use his calculator.
and then she backs back and then and then the next thing I know, she comes back, she opens her register, and guess what she gives me? Guess what she gives me back in change? She gives me $1.91. Look at that. She gives me change, $1.91. The girl never took my 9 cents. Didn't even take it.
No, that confused her.
She opened that register and she gave me $1.91. Didn't say nothing to me. Didn't say I apologize, ma'am. Nothing.
I would have handed that damn 9 cents to that girl. Girl, give me $2 back. You dumb ass. That's simple damn math. I would have handed her that damn 9 cents and give me $2, ma'am. Miss Ma'am.
I said, are you kidding me?
Hey, Mo.
So not only did she not know the exact change,
He didn't know.
he did not know the exact change. So the solution that he probably gave her when she was, just go ahead and open your register and give her $1.91, because I don't know either.
But that's just telling you how these kids rely on those cash registers to give them their answers. And that was just simple, basic damn math she learned in 2nd grade.
Or apparently didn't learn in 2nd grade. Look, if these kids on these registers do not know how to count, then stop being so quick to put in the dollar amount. Ask the question. Or slow it up or something. Because you're going to have people like this one right here who loves to give the exact change.
And I can give them some damn lip too. Because that would not.
Or,
I don't want all that damn change in my car, in my damn pocket.
Or she's going to give the difference so that she can just get bills back. Now, me, normally what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just get change. But I didn't want 91 cents at that moment. So I'm like, oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me give you this 9 cents.
That confused her.
And when I tell you that confused her, she had this blank stare. I'm telling you, jobs, my very first job, I was a cashier. Very first job, straight out of high school. Some of you may remember this, but they taught me how to count money. They taught me how to count change back. Even these people today on these registers, they don't even count your money back just to make sure that they are giving you the correct amount. You know, so if it's $5.50 and you give them a 10, that 50 makes $1. So now you're saying that's $6 when you give that 50 cents. That's $6, and then you go with the dollars. That's 7, 8, 9,
10, whatever.
10. They don't know how to count money back. They don't know how to give you change back. They are clueless, and some of them don't even truly know how to use a calculator. Some of them are even confused to try to calculate that in their heads. I mean, on the calculator, I don't understand. What do you all feel about this? I mean, have you all dealt with this, encountered this before? It irritates the mess out of me because I feel that these jobs, I feel that schools, I feel like they're failing the younger generation because they're taking a lot of stuff that used to be important and they're just throwing it away.
Basic mathematics, they're taking that out and they're just letting the kids use calculators and their phones in class where they don't have scratch paper to write down markings or use their fingers to count. Everything is on the damn laptop, the phone, what they call it, little chalkboards, whatever they use. But I mean, just basic math and a basic little $1 calculator that all of them little motherfuckers need to know how to use. They don't even use those anymore. And the worst thing for me is for you not to know how to count my money back and your dumb ass is rude.
Absolutely.
Now you're gonna be dumb, be happy to be at your damn job.
If you're gonna be dumb, be respectful.
And be happy that little job keeping you with your little non-counting ass.
It's important. It's important. Let me know, have you all ever encountered this? Because this just really irritates the mess out of me. And it's not just that little girl. I mean, that happens on several occasions. I went to the Dollar Tree. We're dealing with dollars. This is the other place I went to was Dollar Tree. I mean, how much are you going to have to count going to the Dollar Tree? And that girl could not count that money back to me. And I had to tell that girl how much money to give back to me. And here's the problem with that. Everybody is not going to be honest. When you have some of those cashiers who do not know how to count money back to you, some of them are going to take your word for it because they do not know and they don't want to be embarrassed. So if you say, baby, you owe me $2, or baby, you owe me $6, they're going with that because they don't know. But everybody is not honest. But I told the girl, you owe me $2. But here's the thing. Now she counted it back to me. She did, but this is what she did. She shorted me $1. And I told her, well, you didn't give me another $1. You owe me $2. No, I did not. She shorted me at first, and then I had to tell her how much she owed me because she shorted me $1. So now I'm telling her, you owe me
she just
another $1.
To get you out the line. Don't know what damn bridges are gonna be shorted in the night or whatever.
Right. She went on my word because she didn't know.
All right.
So
these young people can't count, nor do they have any customer service skills. 100% correct. They are the reason I rarely spend my money at fast food places anymore. That's reason enough, Passion. And hi, Mr. Carlos. How are you? Glad you could join us tonight.
Hello. Welcome to our live. We're trying to do this thing. I don't know. I'm trying to get this one right, Carlos.
Carlos, you read the title of what we're talking about tonight. You have any comments so far? I see you chimed in on the tail end, though. But stay tuned.
Hey, Monique. I didn't get to say hello to you. I was telling my story. But yeah, so that is, I mean, that's pretty much how I feel about that. So long story short is people are failing these kids. They're failing these kids, and
they're just trying to cram so much into them when they're in school in such a short period of time. And they're cutting too many corners, I think is what's happening.
Right.
I need to take those kids back to the damn basics.
Right. Right. Kari, if you still in this live, it's important, baby, to be able to count your money. Don't rely on nobody else to count it for you. And don't rely on jobs in schools to teach you. Count your own money, because everybody is not honest. So yeah, we talk. I understand what I'm trying to read what you're saying, Carlos. I'm trying to follow you. I apologize.
Carlos, babe, we can't put that sentence together, so try that again. Because I'm thinking you saying we talk shit. Is that what you're saying, Carlos? I don't know, baby.
That's not what Carlos said.
Carlos giving us shorthand.
Carlos, don't pay attention to this one. Don't you do it. So look. All right, so we get ready to move on to Sharon Osbourne. I know, Dee Dee. He said his English isn't good, Retta.
Oh, that's okay, Carlos. We're glad you're joining us anyway, sweetheart. Well, I just love to have fun.
Because Carlos, guess what? Neither one of us, I'm certain, can say more than one word in your language. Trust me. So I understand. No problem. Okay, he's talking about your blue nails.
Carlos, I don't know what else you said, but I got the nails on fleek. You like the blue nails?
Yeah, is he saying that he's afraid? Or is he saying he likes?
That's what he's saying, Carlos. Get it together now. Don't be afraid of these nails.
Or is the C supposed to be an F? Or do you love her nails, Carlos?
Carlos, tread lightly. Like these damn fingernails now. And I'm looking over the glasses, tread lightly, my friend.
Thank you, Carlos. All right, look, Sharon Osbourne. And this is an important topic as well, in my opinion. And for those of you who do not know, and I'm quite certain most of you, if not all, know the situation with Sharon Osbourne.
Sure.
Formerly a host of The Talk.
Wait. What do you mean formerly?
She's no longer a host. So they fired her, but they allowed her to say that she left the show. But they really, when did this happen? Fired.
I am going to grab my girls.
So you didn't know?
No.
Yeah, she's not a part of the show, and they're still on her. Yes.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay.
Because of this incident, they allowed her to leave, but really, I mean, she had to go anyway. But this stemmed from her protecting her good friend, Piers Morgan. And basically, Piers had a lot of things to say about Meghan Markle. And when she stated that she, contemplated suicide, when she was a part of the royal family, and he pretty much like belittled her, said he didn't believe her. Yeah. And then he's also said some things, or they said that he's a racist, and it came about that Meghan Markle has some of us in her, okay? She has some of us. So a lot of people got on him about his comments. Now, what happened was Sharon Osbourne went to his defense on Twitter. And let me see if, for those of you who may not have seen her comment, this is what she said on Twitter after the whole Piers Morgan situation. She says, "I am with you. I stand by you. People forget that you're paid for your opinion and that you're just speaking your truth." Now, when she put out that tweet, everybody was on that chick. People were saying that she was racist. And her thing was, she went on the talk. They wanted to go ahead and speak about this because there was so much focus and attention on what Sharon said on Twitter.
Right.
So this is where the problem comes in. It was her response during that conversation on the talk and how she handled Sheryl Underwood, who was trying to be very professional, very calm. She was being careful with the things that she said, which I know what Sharon said to her was very defensive. I'm sure it upset her, but she had to remain calm, right? Now, for those of you who have watched it, you all know that Sharon snapped. I mean, she cussed her out.
She did.
She was very insensitive, in my opinion. And when Sheryl started tearing up, what did she say, Rana?
She said, "Don't cry. You don't have a reason to cry." I was like, what?
Right. If anybody should be crying, it should be me.
Because she felt that she was being attacked. So she's telling Sheryl, "You shouldn't be crying. I'm the one that should be crying because I feel like the whole panel is attacking me over what my friend said."
Like she's being put in an electric chair, you know. But it was, and then also she was like, educate me, Sheryl. You know, what is it that he said that was racist? Educate me. You know, and first of all, it's not anybody's job to educate someone on racism. You can go out there and you can do your own research, ask your own questions. It's out there. It's out there. Google is your friend. Just know your history. It's out there.
But Sheryl didn't want to elaborate or get into that discussion with her. So she kind of like cut it off and tried to divert the conversation somewhere else. But Sharon was still in her feelings about it.
Right. And she was letting her know that, you know, they were friends. You know, I'm speaking to a woman that, you know, I consider to be my friend. But at that point, Sharon didn't want to have any parts of it. She didn't want any parts of it whatsoever.
And I think she missed the point that they were just trying to say that he was downplaying her mental illness by saying that she was a liar.
Right.
And that racism played a part in that because he already had some ill feelings toward Megan.
Right.
And all Sheryl Underwood was trying to tell Sharon is that we understand that that's your friend, but you can agree to disagree.
Right.
But that's not what Sharon wanted to do. She believed what he said. That was her friend, and she was going to defend him to the end. So now she can just defend him all the way to the damn unemployment office and ask him to give her some of his bread.
Right. Let's
So Carlos he's giving his opinion, y'all, on the royal family. Carlos, we're gonna get off these fingernails now because I don't think you're saying anything good that I want to hear.
He said they're fabulous nails. Fabulous nails, Retta. He don't want to make you angry. They're fabulous nails. Thank you, Carlos. The royal family don't make a decision in the countries.
Yes, in our country.
In fact, the ex-king of Spain was suspect. Didn't pay taxes.
I don't know about that, Carlos, but there's probably some truth to it.
Yeah, because we have some people over here who don't pay taxes either, Carlos. What happened to my arm? She get a punch by my guy friend. Carlos, that you starting trouble. No, no one hit me, and I didn't hit anybody. I just injured it a little bit. That's all. I didn't hit anybody, and no one definitely hit me.
Dee, who's suing CBS? Sharon Osbourne? Is that
Well, I don't know why Sharon would be suing CBS when she's getting a fat check for leaving the show.
She's getting a good separate package.
They stated that it was somewhere between $5 and $10 million.
Great God.
So,
and she old enough to go home and get Social Security any damn way. There's somebody else young to sit on that panel and get some of that money.
Right.
Go home and get your Social Security, ma'am.
Dee said Sharon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why she would be trying to sue with that money she's getting.
Carlos, he's asking, did you see the Jane Elliott Experience with pupils? Carlos, I don't know who that is. No, and I have not.
Is that a movie? Is it a documentary?
Let us know below.
What is that, Carlos? Now here's what I'm gonna say about this entire situation. I can understand that Sharon was trying to defend a friend. Sometimes defending a friend can get you into some trouble. You gotta stop and you have to think about, what are you defending? There's always going to be a line. And when you cross over that line, you can't be surprised when people come for you. Because Sharon is saying she's not racist. The people on the talk says they don't believe that she's racist. But where Sharon went wrong is she defended a friend who people feel is a racist and have done things to make people believe that he is a racist. And then you are being insensitive on top of that about someone contemplating suicide. So it's not just the fact that she was defending her friend, but it was what she was defending. Because let me read again what Sharon said. Now remember, they called him racist, right?
Yeah.
People have mentioned that about Piers Morgan before. This isn't anything new. People have said this before. So going back to what Sharon said, this is what messed her up. She said, I am with you. I stand by you. So why would you stand by and be with something that is wrong?
Because that was racism and he was downplaying mental health.
Right. So even if racism didn't even come about, even if it was just him being insensitive about suicide, she still says, I am with you. I stand by you. And then people forget that you're paid for your opinion and that you're just speaking your truth. So your truth is what? Your truth is that you don't believe that she was contemplating suicide.
But it's not for them to believe.
It's right.
But you don't downplay that either, because you have someone else looking at that show that may have gone through the same thing that Megan went through. You're gonna downplay it like it don't matter.
Right.
So people, well, I'm not gonna say anything because no one's gonna believe me anyway. Next thing you know, that person has killed themselves or done something crazy. Right.
And then what Piers originally said was, after the Meghan Markle interview, he says, I'm sorry, I don't believe a word she says. And then he says, I wouldn't believe her if she read me a weather report. So what does that tell you? You know, what does that tell you? So that's just the way I feel about it. I mean, you can be friends and you can have somebody's back, But to defend what's truly and genuinely wrong, I'm just not for it. And I think that if you're a true friend, you're going to let that person know, you know, I love you, but I don't agree with it. I love you, but I don't like that. I love you, but that was wrong. That's what a true friend will do. So Dee Dee says he was a pure idiot. He sure was. Dee Dee said, yeah, she's getting paid like a buyout. Oh, yeah, she's getting a lot of money. You want to go ahead and read Passion's response?
Passion says she is racist, period. If you stand by him, if you stand by him, that means you agree with what he said and what he stands for. You stand with him in his racism, bottom line. Yeah, that's right, Passion.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that is so true. And yeah, Dee Dee. Can you highlight Dee Dee? Yeah, Dee Dee, I that's just how I feel. I just don't feel that just because, you know, you're good friends, you're close friends, you're like family, that you have to defend what's wrong. She could have sat there in silence. She could have kept her mouth closed.
But she could have kept that shit between them.
Yeah, because if you don't like black people, he don't like black people, you talk amongst yourselves, not liking black people. But you don't take it to Twitter and defend someone that people are already calling racist and been calling that for a while. So yeah, do not defend someone in all their wrongness. You know,
Carlos says you must understand that there are no black people in my country. Carlos, what country are you from? Because you're going to have two, because we're coming to visit, damn it. Go ahead and tell mom and them we're coming.
Where are you from, Carlos? You say go have two. And some people don't, some people feel like I'm not black.
Well, 1.5.
What? I'm black, Carlos. I'm black.
What Dee Dee saying?
Kitchen table talk, as my Wendy Williams would say. Absolutely. You keep that mess in the kitchen, in the house.
That's right.
Where you can speak freely and nobody can hold it against you but God. Because God's always listening. I don't care what nobody's saying, what they do. He's still going to listen. But keep it amongst yourselves.
All right, Carlos. Dee Dee wants to know where you're from. Carlos responds. He said, I know about the times 60, the fight of black people riots, MLK, Malcolm X. All right, you've seen some of the movies.
No, he probably know about the history.
Okay, good, Carlos.
Because he said 60. I'm thinking that he's saying he said bow to the people. I think he's talking about in the 60s. Yeah, he knows about black people's rights.
Okay, good, Carlos.
That's good, Carlos. Yeah. So Argentina.
Y'all letting people in the country? Carlos, let me know y'all letting people in your country yet. Now I'm coming to visit. Now I don't want to stay, so I don't want no shit.
What he said?
He's from Tango Land.
Okay, I've never heard of that. Have you heard of it?
No.
I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. All right, so we have 20 minutes. We're going to get off at exactly 1 hour because we have some work that we need to get done. Isn't that right, Retta?
That's right.
Yeah, we working hard over here. Passion, where are you, sweetie?
Passion, did you leave us? She just like, wow, no black.
We everywhere, I thought. I thought so too, Dee. I thought we were everywhere.
Okay, Carlos said no, he didn't even read about Black lives in movies. He said he reads. Well, that's still good.
That's even better.
Carlo, I'm lazy. I want everything in Audible books now.
Everything in Audible books, click on that.
What? Passion raising her hand. Do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You didn't think I knew about that, huh?
Know about what? Copy and paste? You better know about it. You negotiate for a living. You better know about it.
All right, Carlos.
Said I remember the Metal Olympics with hands and what is that? High? Passion.
Come on in the house.
Passion. Click on. There you go. There you go.
Passion.
No, we're trying to take that off.
So we'll do this. You don't like that? Let's see. What about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Passion in the house, everybody.
Passion. Come on, passion.
Come on in.
Hey, hey.
So how do you look? They're TV. High passion. Well, you know that Dee love us some passion.
And I love me some Dee Dee. She need to come and visit me.
Right. She definitely need to. We all need to. So passion, tell us, how do you feel about this Sharon situation?
You know, I don't know. The best response to a fool is no response. Like I really didn't give her very much energy because, like I said, bottom line is you made a bold statement to say that you stand with him. To me, that said everything. Mm-hmm. So I just figure if you stand with him, if I say, you as my best friend, if I say I stand with you, that means I stand for everything that you are, everything that you believe. I stand with that. So she is him. She's racist, and that's just period.
I want to see
she can miss me with the educate me and all of that kind. Listen, lady, you too old. You older than all of us. You older than my mama. Like, you've been here long enough to know about racism, what it means, like what we're going through as a nation, even right now. Like, that's a very sensitive thing right now. Right. You got these court cases going on. Stop acting like you don't know what's going on in the world. And you're going to make such a bold statement to say you stand with him. Okay, well, stand with him. And now you standing in your living room instead of on the talk. Get out of here with that. I can't. I just can't.
What I'm looking forward to is to see if Sharon and Sheryl Underwood will still continue to be friends after this.
If I was Sheryl, you got to protect your peace and your energy. And I wouldn't want that kind of negativity around me. When people tell you who they are the first time, you believe them. She showed her slip is showing right now, Sharon. I mean, we see you what's underneath there, girl. Now, I wouldn't fool with her if I was Sheryl. I would go on about my business. Ain't no love lost there. Sheryl got plenty of friends, honey.
Right.
So I would keep it moving if I were Cheryl, because she don't need that kind of energy um around her. And it's like, you already know with her supporting him what goes on in their household, what's being said in their household. Like, come on now. No. No, she can miss me.
That's true. That's true. And yeah,
I ain't here
when she
for it.
said boldly, I stand with him. Yeah.
You sure do, hun. And now we see you. We know who you are now.
Now she can sit home with that old non-talking ass husband of hers. He done been mumbling for 50 damn years.
And is it true they eat bats? I've been hearing that a lot. I've been hearing that a lot about them eating bats.
I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that too, and I heard that he had a whole bat suit made. Like,
His ass is batty.
he just went all the way with it. But
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
yeah, I was gonna say, because they had a show, they had a reality show one time back in the day. This was years ago, and I thought they were odd then,
Like the
and
damn Addams family.
yeah, she just proved my theory by her statement. So
see, this right here is supposed to be a video, and it says Ozzy Osbourne bites bat's head off.
Ew.
So is this true? Let me see. I'm gonna press play.
Maybe that's a title for a song or something. That is crazy. Who wants to buy those nasty? And he probably did it because his ass was on stage high as a damn kite.
I mean, I know you can't believe everything you read and
There's
hear.
a video right here.
Oh, okay, but I don't know. I just won't miss her on the show. I just won't. I just won't. So
it's gonna be interesting to see who they replace her with.
Listen, anybody is gonna be better than her. I'm just not a fan of hers to begin with, and then you go and prove what I already thought. Girl, bye.
Yeah, Cheryl handled that very well. Very, very
I
well.
absolutely love her because she is so tactful, even when she really shouldn't be.
She's slick on some of it. She'll get it in every now and then.
Absolutely.
But I'm telling you, she keeps her composure very well. Like, I have to commend her, because the way I'm set up, they would be paying me out because I'd have been off the show. Like, who you finna try? Like, no, it's a no for me.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, Dee Dee said time to cancel the whole show.
No, I like the show. I think it's a good show. It's a good platform for all of them, but more so Sheryl to me. I don't know. I like the show particularly. I just never cared for.
And they have definitely made that show very diverse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is good.
Well, see, and I don't truly know the newer ladies. I don't even truly know who they are.
And I liked it when Eve was on there.
Yeah, I did too. I
liked her on there, but
And remember when all of this happened with Sharon, Holly Robinson Peete came out and said that she called her, she was too ghetto for the show, and then next thing you know, she was fired. And then what is that other girl? That Remney girl, Leah.
Leah.
Yeah, and she even said that Sharon said some things about Sarah and her lifestyle, and then also called Julie Chan some names. talked about her slanted eyes and then called her wonton.
See what I'm saying? See, she was already showing you who she was. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
ugh, girl,
Yeah.
just
Okay, Dee don't care for him. Dee like that boring women. No, Dee.
See, those other two ladies, I don't know who they are, and I don't know.
Carlos, we are glad that you are enjoying this time with us. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you, Carlos.
Now, Carlos, we're gonna get back on these nails. You asked me what I'm cooking. Carlos, I can cook anything, baby. I am not scared in the kitchen.
What you cooking with those nails, right?
Anything, you better tell it. You better tell it.
That's how I eat, Carlos.
hey, listen, Carlos better stop before she be cooking up a 2-piece.
Carlos, digress on these nails, baby.
Listen, Carlos, that ain't what you want, hon. Just go ahead and leave that alone. That ain't what you want.
Carlos, these nails in the bunch of like eggs and milk in your refrigerator.
I think Carlos like him now.
You better act like it.
Oh my goodness. Tina said,
She agree with Dee.
so Tina, you don't care for the talk anymore?
And Dee, I agree with you. I like Leah.
That was your favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your favorite.
I even watched her shows when she was doing documentaries. Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked her.
Yeah, see, they don't have the right combination of women right now.
I don't think they don't have ones that are controversial enough. You need one. Somebody to go against Sheryl Underwood.
They lost it, yeah.
The rest of these girls kind of like straddle the fence and want to play nice. Well, I don't want to rub you the wrong way. All right, bitch, we rubbing.
Yeah. Yeah, I even like
they need a Niecy Nash or somebody that's just very isn't afraid to be straightforward.
Well, you can say that right now, Passion, but hell, the way CBS will cut your check, get controversial if you damn it want them. You better know somebody at the unemployment office.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a certain type of getting to the point and being bold. There's that line. Like we all know that we can't say anything that's racist, anything that would be sexist, homophobia. You know that there's certain things that you just can't say.
The hell, something might slip.
Well, that's why you can't ever be on the show then, rather.
Yeah, I ain't guaranteed to be right every day.
But yeah, I mean, I think that makes good television.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. It keeps it interesting and keeps you wanting more. Like, what's she gonna say next week? Or that's me. Like, you gotta keep me engaged, or I'm out of there. Like, I just
girls
can't.
on there right now, they're too nice for me.
I don't watch it because I can't get with the new girls. When Eve was on there, I watched it. When Julie Chan was on there, I watched it. When Holly Robinson Pete was on there, Sarah Gilbert, because she had that dry humor. Sarah had that dry humor, and Leah. But for some reason, these two new ladies, I don't know. I can even get with what's her name, Carrie Ann.
Yeah,
I can even get with her. She was a good addition to the show to replace Julie Chan. But I cannot get with the two new chicks. I don't know why. I just can't.
All right, Didi says she likes The View. They go back and forth.
Yes, I like The View.
Yeah, they come
I don't watch.
Yeah, I like The View as well.
All right, Carlo is saying Holly Robinson Pete is like Ellen DeGeneres. I don't know about that one, Carlos. In what sense?
That's a no. I don't. Yeah, they are nothing alike, in my opinion.
You talk about Holly? Are you talking about Holly Robinson, Carlos? Oh, it's a sweet baby. Carlos say Dee Dee is a sweet.
You don't know her in person, Carlos. Baby.
Oh goodness.
Dee Dee is a sweet baby.
Carlos,
Dee Dee is.
look right here. Carlos, look at his face.
Dee Dee is sweet. Well, to people she like.
She said, Joy not backing down, Whoopi not shutting up. And you're right about that.
Well, I'm gonna have to check. What time does the View come on?
Yeah.
It
It's
comes
on ABC, right?
I think so, yeah. I know it's in the morning, like 10, maybe 11. I'm not 100%.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check the View out.
The last time I watched it, yeah.
Yeah.
They
But
go back and forth, and they don't care. What is that one girl's name? They be giving her the most. What's her name? The one girl, she's been on there for a while. She's I think family to somebody in politics.
Oh, McCain is the last name.
Yeah,
his daughter.
They be on her.
Carlos, Dee Dee said thanks. All right, Dee Dee said the show comes on
ABC.
at 10 a.m.
That's 10 o'clock Central Time, Dee Dee?
And she said the girl's name is Megan.
Yes, Megan McCain. Yeah.
Megan McCain. Okay, yeah. That one right there made me want to lay hands. Good. Yes.
I'm gonna have to catch that.
I like when they get with her though. Yeah. And she right. That Joy and that Whoopi, they speak their piece.
Okay.
But I haven't seen it in a while though. Yeah. Yes, it's almost time to get out of here. Passion, you always been willing to come on. We'll never get Dee Dee on.
It's always good to see you, Passion.
I enjoy it. I do. You know,
Man,
I'm
ready to go. I'm ready to come to Florida so I can get some neck bones and some crab legs.
Listen, come on, it's waiting for you. And they asked about y'all. They were like, where's your family? I said, I'm trying to get them to come on, but you know.
Retta been talking about it literally for about what, a year and a half, 2 years. Coming back. And you see, we still haven't gotten back since. So
I'm ready. I ain't even unpacked for another weekend. I'm ready. Shit me.
I'm ready too. Come on.
And tickets aren't even expensive right now. Going to those places right now.
We're going in a couple weeks.
You gonna go? You know, I'm always willing to travel. You got the wrong person. Passion, you know, traveling is not anything I'm shy about. Please.
Dee Dee in grown folks business on. Wasn't you just in Florida? Yes, ma'am. I was in Orlando last weekend. And had a ball, yeah.
What?
Yeah, me and 2 of my best friends.
Oh wow. That's
right.
Awesome. That is awesome.
You're gonna have to come back. Well, I didn't go with them, but
we drove to Orlando, but you know, if Angel and I come, we gonna fly. One of my friends, she has anxiety, so she couldn't. It's just too damn difficult to fly with her.
Oh, okay.
You know, I want to get there as fast as possible.
Right, that part. Because anything over 5 hours, I need a plane ticket. But I don't have to drive when I go with them, so that's an easy trip. They spoil me. Right. All right, Carlos, what you saying? Reality shows with people fight between their. Yeah, reality shows people fight between each other on the panel. And shout a lot. Carlos, I'm sure they have a lot of that. I'm sure they have a lot of that too, sweetheart.
Right. All right. Well, Passion, we're gonna take a look at some tickets, and Passion was trying to get this way.
Well, she better get here before we get there.
Well, no, if y'all coming this way, then I won't. I can do it at a later date, but
we may can look at coming in May.
May? Yeah.
We'll get back with you on that, Passion.
Okay, yeah, like my
And check
birthday
your schedule.
weekend, I won't
We definitely
be
won't be able to do June.
here. So that weekend will be
A little
out.
early. But
That's sad, Dee Dee's like, I don't have that luxury, rather. I do most of the driving. That's sad, Dee
yes,
Dee.
you do, Dee. You do it so well.
I am spoiled. My crew knows when we ride out, they drive. I got gas, snacks, shits and giggles. And they won't ride without me.
At all. Yeah.
And we laughed about this past weekend because you know how people always want to discuss, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna sit here. No, they already know. I'm sitting in the back because I ain't driving. It's a given. Right?
Yeah, yeah. Everybody have their roles. And rather just to keep them company and make them laugh. It works for everybody.
That's right.
But I'm getting on the plane.
Not even better.
Hey. All right. So my question is, what happened to all of the other ladies from earlier? I haven't seen. You know, I'm calling them out before we get off this live.
You see the numbers went down from 10
I
to 6.
saw. I saw.
Already left us.
Yeah, I hadn't seen Kari. I haven't seen Keela. I don't see Kashawn. I saw Tina here and there, more there than here. I hadn't seen Hudson in a while. So Passion, you and Dee Dee, y'all riding with us. Y'all riding with. Oh, you know what? Make Passion a moderator before we get off.
You're asking too much.
There you go. You remember. Don't be that way.
They won't let her do that on that one. They won't let us choose her on that one. But is she? Let's try here. No, it won't let her be a moderator this time. See? Trying to put you in timeout, Passion.
No telling YouTube probably being funny because I called Sharon a racist.
What did you say, Passion?
I said, YouTube probably being funny because I called Sharon a racist.
Dee Dee says she's calling y'all out.
All of them say, hey, we here. The numbers went back up.
I'm here, chick. Oh, goodness. We talking to ourselves. And I'm wondering, let me see.
Is it maybe because I'm on?
I don't know, but it won't let her set you as a moderator this time.
Maybe because I'm on the live. Like
Maybe I need to get on this other one. See. Let's see. 1 second, and we'll get ready to go. Sorry if you see my hand and everything. Oh, where's the Passion name?
You want me to take the phone down for you? There she is. No? It won't let her set you as a moderator for some reason tonight.
yeah, probably because I'm on the live.
That's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why.
Oh, mostly I'm here too. All right, Mo.
We miss you, Mo.
All right, Carlos. We sorry he's having problems with the internet.
Oh, okay.
I have problems with the internet.
I don't know I don't know how I did it the first time, Dee Dee. I didn't do it the first time. But you know what? I'm thinking because it may be because I'm on here. So next time I'll do it a different way because I don't even see the wrench by your name. And I'm not sure why I don't see it. But so you don't see a wrench by her name? Passion, you don't see a wrench by Dee Dee's name, right?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. All right, so we are going to get up out of here. We have some business to take care of. And Passion, if you can this weekend, give me a call. And I'm sorry if I kicked you out. I'm not sure if I did or not. I don't know how. All I pressed was the escape. I probably did. All right, so we are going to get out of here. Thank you so much for joining this live. Next week, we'll probably just do.
She's up there, but she's not here.
Oh, okay. Next week, we'll probably just do a recorded video that we've already recorded. We'll put that out. And Passion, if you can hear me, give me a call this weekend. All right, so we are out of here, and let's see if Rella can say Mo's part. I'm gonna give her 5 seconds to think about it. All right, thanks for your love and your support. Be blessed.
Be a blessing, and always remember to be your own kind of beautiful.
Amen. Talk to y'all later.
Good night, family.
Thank you, family. Thanks, Passion, for coming on.
Thanks, Carlos. See you next time.
Love you.